Hello everybody, this is the other Holly, and I apologize if I stumble around my words a little bit. It's 4:30 in the morning, and I'm making this because I'm just fuming about it right now, and I feel like it needs to be said. Today I'm going to be talking about a woman named Monica Punk. Now, if you're not familiar with her, she made a video that I will be putting in the description called I Will Never Get a Job. In it, she talks about how she'll never get a job and how she'll just continue to live off the government and collect welfare checks every month. Now, this is awful. This is an awful thing to say, and it makes her come off as a lazy, self-entitled brat. Yes, I do not disagree with anybody who says that. But that's not what I'm going to be talking about. What I'm going to be talking about are these ranters who I don't feel like their arguments are being made very well. Let me explain. I have watched a couple videos of people explaining their disgust and dismay at how could such a person exist, and they make their points okay, but then they ruin it by taking potshots at this woman because of her weight. This is problematic to me because, first of all, it doesn't make them look clever, it doesn't make them look witty, it doesn't make them look anything but juvenile. Like, who does that? Like, very immature people, in my opinion, do that. And secondly, if she was thin, would it be okay? Like, is it okay for thin people to leech off the government? No, I don't think so. So why even mention it? Like, why is it relevant? It's not. And, it's actually what we would call an ad hominem attack. So, why bring it up? I mean, I don't understand. And that brings me to fat jokes in general. Like I said, they're not witty, they're not clever, they're not funny, they're just awful. And they make you come off as an asshole. And just the way I see it is, if you have to bring up somebody's weight to prove some kind of point, like, what are you trying to prove? Like, you've already lost, in my opinion. Like, it's like, after, it just got to the point where somebody called Monica Punk a tub of lard, or whatever, and I just close the video because it's like there's no point in continuing, because obviously if all you have to say is just fat joke after fat joke, then you're not contributing anything of substance to the conversation. So if any ranters out there are listening to this, here's a tip. Don't attack somebody for their appearance, because it doesn't matter. It's not relevant. Attack what they're saying, because that gives a lot more substance for a conversation. It's not it's just a lot. I just feel like some people just take the easy way out and just attack people because of their appearance, or attack people because of their weight, and it's just like, it's lazy. It's honestly lazy, and you shouldn't do it. So that's my 2 cents on the whole thing, and honestly, I'm just kind of done with the subject after this, because it just makes me angry whenever somebody makes a fat joke or comments on somebody's weight or says something like that. Because the way I see it is, if somebody's going to lose weight, it's got to be for them. It can't be for anybody else. So you saying, "Oh, you're fat, lol," it's not going to do anything, because who cares what you think? So it's pointless. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now. Have a good night, everybody.